All right, let's see. Oh, give me a minute. I gotta share this stream, and I'm not great at this crap with Discord. All right. Man, I don't even know if my damn sound working right now. Okay, I hear something now. Hopefully I can keep it a close game. I ain't found an answer for this dude yet.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Baker going to throw this right away. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Falcons, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
Okay.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. A first carry for Rashad White. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well. On 2nd down and short, I like to say
Play action.
yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. An early task. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big
Good job, Pitt.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
First down, here's White. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Mayfield. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive.
Could hit Pitt,
came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
Not run at all against this
That
dude.
sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's
Good job, baby. Get up in there.
Buccaneers touchdown.
At least I won't get shut out.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, going to the air with Love. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready.
Thank you.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Good job, boy. It's a little short ass. I don't like them short safeties so much, but I like you.
Right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He had the corner beat.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. White running to the left. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, my gosh.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. 33. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last year. Defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
T2 loves to run the same plays over and over, huh?
Look at his defense.
I just can't.
They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces.
Come on, 42. Got to get that one.
Meanwhile, it's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got and he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20.
Hate that little headed bullshit.
Have it in the run zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Love. Very quickly here, that's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the wall. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right.
I couldn't even find where my user was. I didn't know who I was controlling quick snap so fast.
Touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here. So
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once in a game or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone, and you have to know them when you're on the field. Anyone throwing the ball gets a
The game's going to give it to him anyway, huh?
Extra point by Cooper up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start here with a
Like, homie, you just gonna whiff on that block, right? Just let him through. Buy a ticket, bro. You ain't gonna freaking play.
Gets there for the stop.
Jeez,
well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
These two teams all tied after one. second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to run up that right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a counter too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And with a front in the open man, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, they can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, they put him out wide. Matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send out to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Mayfield on play action. This is caught by Evans.
He's going to do that fucking glitchy ass A-gap crap. Okay. Let's see what he does.
Backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Why I hate those. Just want the same fucking bullshit. And the dudes that they are fucking offensive line, the freaking EA just makes them act like they freaking stupid. I swear, I played on the line. They don't act that damn stupid. Like, I've watched it where they'll just watch guys go right past them like they don't exist. Let's block air. That's even better.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury.
I mean, hell, he runs the same fucking play. I mean, that and another one. I mean, it's...
But I like where this game is situated because at
just
this
know
stage
you just
of
can't
the
stop
season,
the bullshit.
It has that little extra juice.
Unless you just
but at
get
the same
lucky.
time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Love now to pass on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And I don't get lucky. Not like that.
In week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
A 2nd down throw for Love.
My guy, come on, man.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. Quick pass out to Miller. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way down outside the 5 to the 4.
Come on, I hate this fucking bullshit, bro.
Knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Robinson is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if
I mean, it just, I lose interest when these dudes do this stupid shit.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Falcons.
Quick snaps. He don't make no adjustments. He just quick snaps and throws like this.
And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Mayfield. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route.
Why he's running so slow?
Before he's out of bounds.
It looked like he was running in slow motion.
For number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Mayfield. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's White. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get a line back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. In motion, the tight end. Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
But you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the 1st down.
Mayfield on 1st down. This is caught inside the 15. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Second down, Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, they run that glitchy shit where, man, it beats, man.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Looking deep here for Mooney. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Love looking to throw it. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Sticking. I keep clicking off for some reason.
The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down. That was close to a big play. Just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
And he's got some space here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
1st down, Love to pass. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No. It's incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's
Hell.
got one of their
Saved me 3 points right there.
They tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Cooler knocks this one through the post. Charles, even if the field goals become a little more common, this is still a very rarefied game. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flag comes in.
Oh, what the fuck ever.
And Davis has it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So offside's the call, and they understandably...
I don't get how he's offsides. I never even touched the dude. I never even clicked onto that guy. Come on, EA, man.
This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
First down, going to the air with Love. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. To throw now, here's Love. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's Love. Now this will be caught by Mooney. Touchdown! John Mooney with a second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Coon, up and good. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Coon to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They keep it on the ground. White again. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, fucking hit the wrong button, man. Fuck.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Love's throw there, complete to Mooney. And he's able to take it across.
Who the fuck I was on? I'm just, he's too quick on doing shit, and I'm just too slow. Fuck it.
It'll be 2nd down. Love now. Quick hit here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Oh my God! And I
This
just
team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another run here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Love now on 2nd down.
Right.
And he comes back with one complete. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Going back to Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Blocked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, this could start getting a little more interesting.
It won't fucking go out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action. Mayfield.
I'm hitting the fucking button. Come on, bro. Hit the button 4 fucking times. Jesus Christ, bro.
I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the
Times you gotta fucking hit it.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He couldn't get away. He wound up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Mayfield to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense
I don't really
knows
fucking
that
care,
all too
bro.
well.
I can't stop them, so I mean,
Here comes the
and that freaking no huddle bullshit.
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Keep calling same fucking plays over and over shit. I just, I have no fucking interest after that shit. It's just, to me, that's just boring as fuck. You know, the thing is, the EA can make it where, like, if you run the same run play shit and your guys will react so many times, why they can't do that for the fucking passing plays? I mean, it's just, Stupid. It's like you run the same fucking play, the fucking defense will fucking react quicker and cover better or some shit. They can make that shit with it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense
They wouldn't. They'll stop fucking running the same fucking plays. I mean, 500 fucking plays.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Oh my God! Nah.
Touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
23 yards, the final tally.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people.
I do that shit. He'll be throwing the shit to the middle of the field and right at a fucking defender if I do that shit.
Let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game.
Oh, I ain't even call a fucking play.
Love now to pass on first down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Love completes a Mooney on the slant.
Holds on to everything, right?
Here's 2nd and 3. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete to Davis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Love. To the end zone.
Fuck you swatting at, bro?
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
Jesus Christ. He just finds a way to get him wide open.
Great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons are on their way to a 2-0 start. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
They run that bullshit too.
And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards.
I'm just not going to keep running the shit over and over and over because it's just ain't no fucking fun in that shit. I don't know how these dudes they'll be in fucking May running the same shit they were running when the game first come out, and I just same 4 or 5 plays. It's like, no.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Here's White. They set up the screen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, I gotta run his own shit on him there.
Because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Come on, bro. You gonna fucking... How many times I gotta hit the button?
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
As a defense, you're going to bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll get that out to the flat to White. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Oh, fucking onside kick, bro. This dude's, I promise you, this dude's probably some young kid that just lives on this freaking game, the way he plays. Run the same freaking shit all the time.
Touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off.
I ain't lying, I done got rid of this game. 500 plays in the playbook, brother.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's Love. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. So the completion gets him just a yard. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Love looking to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him. And it's
of course, they don't run that shit all day long with that fucking
maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Love. And incomplete on a deep ball. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, fuck. Look at this. I'm just hitting wrong buttons left and right. All right. I'm looking one side of the field and throwing to the other. I'm just... trying to correct what I was doing. I freaking put it in the wrong hot route.
busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
I don't play this fucking shit enough
for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation
play
again.
these fucking dudes.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Here's Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it.
I'm gonna do one of his things.
There.
I'm gonna run the same fucking shit. I don't never
Just
fucking
need a
do it.
yard here, 2nd and 1.
He won't.
Mayfield now. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, and it's
wrong button again. Wow.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Kyle Pitts, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Robinson up the middle. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Good game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Atlanta, it's a win here in their home opener at